stuur dit. And keep on watching Expresso. I'm sure you're going to have lots of fun for the rest of the day. Bye, dankie Chris. Totsiens.
Dankie, lekker afsluit.
Okay, bye-bye. So remember to keep them coming, keep those photos coming in. Remember to send them to weather@expressoshow.com along with a contact number as we might phone you live, like we did with Chris, to chat about your dorpie. Nou, daar word gesê dat 80% van professionele dansers in een of ander manier gedurende hul loopbane sal beseer word. Andrei Du Plessis, hoofddietkundige vir Vital, is hier vanoggend om te gesels oor gesonde bene en hoe om jou bene as 'n danser sterker te maak. Hoor na julle.
Go for gold with Vital Gold, the ultimate A to Z multivitamin and mineral.
That's right, Kia. And speaking of the gold at the end of Chris's rainbow there in Johannesburg, I think we're all hoping that this young man next to me brings back a lot of gold. He's a man of amazing talent, and he's done an amazing feat. He's the only South African male entrant in the upcoming Cape Town International Ballet Competition that's going to be taking place on the 27th of February right here in Cape Town. And his name is Mthutuzeli November. Good to have you here, my brother. How are you?
I'm good, thanks, and you?
Good, man. First of all, congratulations for what you've done. I think it's an incredible thing. I think your family must be very proud.
Yeah, it means a lot to me, and they are very proud of me. And I'm so glad my mom is coming to watch.
That's brilliant. We've got another kind of mommy for you in our studio. Andrea, you're here from Vital to kind of give Mthutuzeli some tips on how to keep fit and how to keep healthy, because he's going to be going through some tough competition, competing with people from all over the world, right?
Yes, I mean, you told me earlier that sometimes you train from 10 in the morning till 8 at night. And so it's a long day of training, and obviously your body needs good nutrition. Now, do you find it difficult sometimes to eat a healthy diet?
It's very difficult to do that, but sometimes I manage because I'm surrounded with people that eat like fresh diet and
That's
good,
fantastic, yes. And you know, I think like with your competition, I think you said it's 3 days in a row. If you feel that your energy becomes a bit low, that's where a nutritional supplement like a multivitamin can really help to boost your energy, because you're expecting your body to perform at its peak. So that's where it can help a bit.
And of course, I mean, this is a kind of dance discipline. You said that you're going to be competing in the ballet as well as in a contemporary style of dance. So it's a competition where every sinew in your body has to tense up at some point to a beat. I mean, we have footage of you there training, and you just look at that. It's not easy at all, is it? I mean, it's quite difficult. Or do you find it easy at least?
No, it's not easy at all. But we have to make it easy.
Yeah.
We have to make it look easy for people that are watching. You don't know how painful it is to do that.
Tell me about that. Is it painful? Where is it painful?
To do the actual exercise and to perform that whole energy, that facial expression, that feet have to be pointed. Takes the whole muscle to do that, like the whole leg has to be bending. Like from that ballet I'm doing now for the competition, by the end I'm dying. My muscles can't take it anymore.
Wow. So how do we stop him from dying, quote unquote?
Yes, I mean, like you say, I always admire dancers because they perform that art of making it look so easy and so graceful, and in the meantime their bodies are working really hard. And I think the strain is on your muscles and your joints. And something that also is important in your diet is a nutrient called omega-3, and that helps to keep your joints mobile and also helps with recovery after your exercise. So I think that the whole thing that you said is wonderful, to be surrounded by people that also inspire healthy eating, because your body definitely needs that.
And next week, for the competition, I'm going to be doing the competition, then go back to my studio and do rehearsals for the company performance. So it's going to be hectic.
So it doesn't stop. It doesn't just stop there.
It's never stop.
Tell me, what could happen if we go further and then you actually end up winning this competition? You come back with gold and you are the champion. What lies in the future for you?
First of all, that would be very amazing for me. Like, it would mean a lot, but it will make my life a bit easy, because like when you're doing this kind of competitions, you never know who's watching. Yeah. Like someone from overseas, the Royal Ballet, can be watching, and they would love what you're doing. And after your studies, then you get a scholarship or you get a job. So it's quite amazing. And cool. I think that's why I'm doing this competition, so I can get experience and get to meet new people.
Yeah. And just very quickly, tell our viewers the story of how you got the nickname Tutu. Stay with Expresso and SABC3.